just got done with one, but this is for a later one. But y'all, let's get down to it. Like, share, subscribe, and join the channel. It's your boy Paul. But these are the topics that we are getting into today. And let's get started. I hate this thing. I really hate this thing when it does this. So let's get started. So we got what was his name? Oh, it's skipping my head real quick. Wait a minute. I gotta think of it. Um his name surely did skip my mind. Hold up. It should be here. Is it Teddy? I think it's Teddy. Well, it was the I said, well, it's the professional football player who actually was fired from the coaching job that he did at he either worked for a I want to say a high school. He was working for a high school and he actually did a press conference where he actually told that they asked him questions about the whole incident that went on, and he said it was in Miami, it was in Florida, and he was actually explaining he stood by what the statements that been coming out article and stuff like what he been saying. He said that these kids live in a neighborhood that is late at night from practice, and he said I was doing was taking them home because I don't want them to because he said I lived in that neighborhood. I'm from there. I'm from there. I'm from there. I went to the same school they went to, and coming from practice late at night, it's not safe. So he said I made sure that I took them home. I made sure also because some people, it can be lunchtime in the school, and if you don't get free lunch, your stomach is knocking. So he said I made sure they ate too. And I said he stood by what he said. And it was the comments where parents were saying, I wished I had teachers that actually did this too, that actually did stuff like this. I got the message, Amanda. Excuse me. Um, got the stuff. And also he just really was honest about it that these kids and parents was in there saying that I wish that, I have coaches and stuff that actually do this for my kids and stuff. And, he said he wasn't doing anything wrong. And I don't see nothing wrong with it, but I understand that it wasn't by the protocols that went on by the school, but he was just trying to make sure that his students got home safe and sound and make sure that they did have something to eat. But you let me know how y'all feel about it, and I'll move on to the next. Let's get into people get on my nerves. So let's get into the mess of the mess and we got today, and that was oh my god, Damon Dash, y'all. So Damon Dash, crazy self, then got a new artist. You know, he had to put her business out there. He had to put all her business out there. Her being a lesbian, saying that she's the lesbian version of Aaliyah. I said, okay, all righty. If you believe, okay. And he looking a hot mess in this and talking about, this who's what she gives and stuff like that. And she actually, the article was talking about. It said in a blog and it said that she was on a track of his. He got a band. He got a group that I want to say. He got a group that she was actually on the song or something. And she's a new artist that he signed. And Nikki Licky, Nikki, Nikki Licky. Mm. Okay, girl, Nikki Licky. You know, and I'm like, okay, um, it's fine and dandy that he found somebody that he has found somebody, an artist that gives that vibe of what Aaliyah gave. which is, you know, it's nice if he found somebody that gave him that artistic vibe that she gives. Good for him. I have no issue with this girl, with this lady. I have no problem with her. I don't even know her. I ain't never heard of her. But I said, ma'am, I hope that he is actually doing what he supposed to do as a owner of a record label and really promoting you. Because if you do have the talent, I hope it's not being shelved. That's all. I have nothing bad to say about this lady. I wish you the best in your career. With Damon Dash ain't been the same since Aaliyah passed, and I don't know if he has that same charisma, that same push, that same drive that he had when he built Rockefeller. I don't know. I don't see it because he didn't have to sell houses and stuff like that to pay back debt, to pay back his tax debt and stuff. So I don't know. I pray that this young lady doesn't get shelved. I pray that he is actually doing what he's supposed to do to help her um become the star that he says she has, the star power and that she has. I said because it'll be sad. But good luck, girl. You with Damon Dash. I don't know about that one, but let's move on. Okay, my condolences to Brad Pitt. His mom passed. My condolences to him. She passed this week. And yeah, that was losing a parent, losing any loved one is very tragic, but to lose your mother is a lot. My condolences to him. My condolences to his children, his siblings, the whole entire family. That's what's going on, Mr. Brad Pitt. I hope he's doing well. Hope he's just take care of yourself. But let's move on to the next. Let's get into fix this thing. Oh my God. So this is some mess of the mess. Did we ask for this? I don't think we did. So Smoothie King and Heinz Ketchup then came out with a new smoothie and it's ketchup. It's ketchup as a smoothie. I said, oh, I don't even like ketchup. I can't stand it. I ain't like that stuff. I said since a kid. I couldn't stand it as a kid. Oh God. Oh, and they done made it into a smoothie. I said that's just nasty. People like, oh, it's just tomato. No, no, no. I said it's like you got all that vinegar and everything. Oh God, who is buying it? But it's a limited time at all Smoothie Kings. But I said good luck with that. I said I don't know. But they do make anything into a smoothie, and it's like they make anything in a candy. So what do you expect? And they wonder why these people backs are wide. But you do what you do. And why would you make that into a smoothie? That don't even make sense. But we're gonna move on past that. Let's move to the next, y'all. And let's get into it was Cardi. So Miss Cardi, oh God, this lady and lost her mind. So she came out because she's selling her box sets. Her album getting ready to come out September 19th. And she got the t-shirts that come, the box sets, the box collection, and you can get it, the t-shirt. And she said most of her fans, she sold out of the 3X in under what? It was a few minutes. She sold out about 5-10 minutes. Sold out completely, and she was talking about 20 minutes. She said she sold out of them, and she said, "Y'all fat." I said, "Girl, shut up." I said, "I can't stand her." Telling y'all fat, sure y'all be talking about me and my Me and my BBL. So I'm talking about y'all and y'all buying these 3Xs. How they all sold out in 20 minutes. I said, shut up, Cardi. I said, shut up. You can't do you. I said, I don't know why your fans stick around. But I get it. It's like I'm a fan, but I get they used to you being blunt and stupid for no reason. I said, girl, you act like you skinny with that trunk of a butt that you got. It may be a BBL, girl. You not skinny at all. But I said I digress. So let's move on. Okay, she out here doing the most. I wonder, girl, if you got time to come out and talk about your fans buying these 3Xs, did you finish signing all them albums and them Vonage albums that you have to sign? I wonder if you finished all that since you got time to come out here and talk about your fans and them buying 3X shirts. I said, you know that, and depending on the quality of the shirt, yes, you may need to get a 3X because you wash it, it may shrink. But I said, messy Cardi. Let's move on to the next. Oh, that was it. I'm done today. I said, baby. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe, and join the channel. It's your boy, Paul. Y'all have a blessed one. Bye, y'all.